It is the Premier League week prediction, and I'm here with Marcel. Marcel is a Chelsea fan, of course. You're going to see a lot of him because we're just welcoming you guys to our new studio. I mean, we've not kicked out. Well, this is just like a testing phase.
Yeah.
By next week, we're going to introduce all our team members that are going to give you back-to-back content. So this is just like a test. I mean, we're not even working with the real microphone. So just get ready to get content back-to-back because we'll be giving you guys hot back-to-back. So let's just get into the prediction. The first game is Leeds United against West Ham United. Bro, what do you see? What do you think about that game? Both of them are coming from a loss. So
it's gonna be a hard game for West Ham. They've not been in a good form.
Yeah.
They've sacked their coach and replaced him with the new boss, Nuno Espirito. So Leeds is gonna be a hard game for West Ham. I don't think I'm giving the game to West Ham because Leeds in their home, they are definitely tough.
Yeah.
They know how to play. They are young lads there. They know how to be fast on the ball. They know what to do. So even when Tottenham went there to play,
it was
a difficult game for Tottenham. So I think I don't see West Ham edging Leeds there. I think it's going to be a big win for Leeds United.
For Leeds United, right?
I can give it to Leeds United with I think 2-1.
2-1, right?
2-1 win for Leeds United.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very, very difficult game. You understand? My problem is when a team sign new manager, but I used to be like, okay, they're going to be very, very serious. But Leeds United are such a good team.
Yeah.
Nuno Espirito, experienced manager, one of the best managers to be kind in the Premier League right now. So I don't know. I'm going for a full-time draw on this one. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The next one is Chelsea, of course, against Sunderland. Chelsea in a tremendous form, bro. They've scored 10 goals in their last 3 matches. Sunderland's in a good form too. Not that bad, you understand?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let me ask you. This is your team. What do you guys think? What do you think?
It's gonna be a big game, like a big flowing game for Chelsea. It's not a threat. Again, Sunderland are not a threat to Chelsea.
Big boys.
Yeah.
Well, the guy Mal do that again now.
They are playing the world champions, so they're going to the bridge. It's gonna be though I don't want to write off Sunderland because they're coming from relegation and you know how these relegation teams are.
Yeah.
So Chelsea are gonna edge Sunderland. And it's gonna be a big and massive win for Chelsea.
Wow.
Without Cole Palmer, I think right now Liam Delap is back and training with the squad. So they have no injury concerns for now. So despite Pedro not playing in the last game because he rested some players in the game against Ajax in the Champions League. So I think it's going to be a big win for Chelsea, and I go for 3-1 win for Chelsea.
3-1 win.
3-1 win.
All right, man. I mean, Sunderland no be two ways supposed to give Chelsea headache. I understand.
No, definitely
but
not.
Me, I don't know why. I been Manchester United been play Sunderland. I saw the way Manchester United take play them. I don't see the way they take play big team this season. You understand? But they used to give big team headache. But with the way Chelsea they form, so even me, I don't they like. Are they skeptical? I don't know how the game will be. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't know. My mind just they tell me say Chelsea will win this game. And not because I put sentiment.
Dream big, man. Dream big.
Not because I put sentiment, you understand, but I feel like it will be a difficult game for Chelsea. Cause number one, Sunderland they are such a physical team. You understand what I mean? And they've signed experienced players.
Yeah.
So for me, I'll be going for a full-time draw. I'm going for a 2-2 draw again on this one. All right, man. The next one is Newcastle against Fulham. What a game! What a game is going to be, man.
Fulham are a team that know how to play good football.
Yeah.
When it comes to playing, they are good. Newcastle, strong, physical. They know how to play too.
They won their Champions League game 3-0 against Mourinho's Benfica.
It's a big win and a huge test for them. So, though this is the Premier League, you can't predict.
Yeah, Fulham too lost against Arsenal 1-0, and they played absolutely very, very well.
So the two guys are coming with a loss into their next
Premier League,
next game. So I think this game is going to be a tight one for Newcastle United. I think let me go for a 1-1 draw for them. 1-1 draw for them.
I don't know. I feel like Newcastle United are coming with a big confidence from that game against Benfica. So I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna win this game, to be candid. So So I'm going for a full-time win for Newcastle United. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Newcastle United. The next one, of course, is one of the biggest games of the weekend. One of the biggest games. Chelsea is one of the biggest games too. It's Manchester United against Brighton, bro.
Wow.
Let me tell you one statistic that every time I look at this statistic, bro, I swear to let go, but I dey fear. Like my heart they beat, you understand? Manchester United have met Brighton in their last 10 matches. Guess how many times Manchester United have won Brighton?
I think it's just one or two,
three times. Wow. You understand? Brighton have won Manchester United 6 times. And they've drawn only once. Bro, it's crazy. To be candid, I've not seen any smaller team. Let me put Brighton, a smaller team now. I've not seen any smaller team that have dominated Manchester United in recent time the way Brighton have done. You understand? Yeah. And last week they won their game against Newcastle United, of course. Manchester United, of course, won their game against Liverpool, which is a big one for them. Yeah, let me take my prediction.
Okay.
I think Manchester United will be coming into this game with a very, very big confidence.
Yeah.
After winning Liverpool. And I've said is that I'm not going to define Manchester United team against Liverpool. I'm going to start defining Manchester United team against these smaller clubs. Do you understand? Yeah. Because these smaller clubs now, they will be coming. Anyway, Brighton are team will say they attack very well. They don't go come play one block football like that, you understand? Yeah. But these are games where we say, I will define how this Manchester United team is serious. Definitely. You understand? But not be that Liverpool game. So I feel it's going to be a very difficult game, but I still feel like Manchester United may likely win this game. So I'm going for a straight win for Manchester United. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Manchester United.
Let's say this game is going to be a tough one for Manchester United because the last meetings with Brighton has been edging Manchester United all the time. So it's a big game for Manchester United. Because one thing again about this Manchester United team, Manchester United knows how to play a bigger club than smaller teams. If you want to see Manchester United play their good football, let them meet a big club. Yeah. You can see what they did to Chelsea, they did to Liverpool. So the issue I know Manchester United have right now is playing smaller teams. Smaller teams are difficult for them to play. I don't know why. And Brighton is a big challenge for them, and it's a big test, huge test for them. I know Manchester United will be coming without full confidence, which they played against Liverpool. Yeah, you understand. So Brighton, they won their last game against Newcastle United, which was huge for them. You understand. So I don't think Manchester United are going to edge Brighton in this game. I think I'll go for a 2-1 win for Brighton United.
The next one is Brentford against Liverpool. Liverpool have a very good record against this Brentford, and Liverpool playing Champions League won emphatically well. Even when we thought probably it's not going to happen on that particular point in the day, but they'll be coming into this game with a very, very informed Brentford. What do you think will be the prediction? But Liverpool have a good record against them anyway.
Brentford, I don't think Brentford can edge Liverpool. And we know Liverpool have run, their form has run out, you understand? But they win against Frankfurt. It's a big one for them to boost their confidence into the next game. We know how Brentford, they are a stubborn team to play. Because I remember when we play against them with our long throws, which is going to be a difficult one. Though I can say Liverpool will have that advantage of that long throws because why? There are defenders like Konate and Virgil van Dijk. It's going to be an advantage for them because of the height they have. So the long throws, I don't think
it's going to work on them.
Not going to work on them.
Yeah.
So they have big lads there that are going to they have the height
that can defend the game very well.
So it's good. For me, it's going to be an easy win for Liverpool. It's going to be an easy win for me. My prediction there, I think I'll go for a 3-0 win for 3-0 for Liverpool.
I think this is the first time me and you will be going on the same line. I feel like Liverpool are back with their confidence again after that winning Champions League. So I think they'll be going into this game with full of confidence.
Yeah, definitely.
Brentford are not this defensively very good. So I think Liverpool is going to win that game, to be candid. So I'm going for a straight win for Liverpool, 3-0, of course. All right, the next one is Bournemouth against Nottingham Forest, bro. Wow. Let's talk about Bournemouth a little bit, bro. Because Bournemouth are this kind of team where you say, but I don't know which kind of spirit they used to bring Premier League.
You know one thing about this Bournemouth, These guys sold their players, like
Five of their best players.
their best players from like the attacking and down to the defense. They sold Sabarani to PSG, sold their keeper Kepa to Arsenal, their midfielder Kekes to Liverpool. But still yet, those guys are still up and running. I don't know.
I think Real Madrid also signed a player from there, right?
Yes. You can Hudson. They signed Hudson for there. So you can. I don't know. Those guys, they are more informed, as in, I think they really know what they are doing.
Yeah. I think it's one of the most run. It's one of the best run club.
Bournemouth, I'm going to give them a win. It's a 2-0 win for them.
Yeah, I think Nottingham Forest have not gotten themselves to the kindest. They've got a new coach. I think their first win was in this Europa League now. This is going to be a difficult one for the new manager. That we know Dyche to be very, very defensive. So I think that game is going to be very, very defensive game tomorrow. But man, I don't know, bro. This is a very difficult. This is a very difficult prediction for me. Like, I've not seen this game since morning. My man tell me say Bournemouth will win. My man call it them say Dyche is a bit defense. But anyway, I think I'll be going for a 1-1 draw for this one. I'll go for a 1-1 draw. Yeah. Arsenal against Crystal Palace, bro. Crystal Palace, good form, scoring a lot of goals. Arsenal, tremendous form, scoring a lot of goals. I've not considered. I think they just considered 3 goals so far this season. Yeah. Like they are just outstanding. You understand? Yeah, for you to play against Atletico Madrid, you score 4 goals without conceding 1. It shows that Arsenal are ready for something tremendous. Crystal Palace, of course, played 3-3 with Bournemouth last week. And Arsenal won their game 1-0 against Fulham last week. So, bro, what is your prediction on this one?
Let's go this way. Arsenal, we know the kind of team they right now. To be sincere, I'm not just saying just because Chelsea fan. I just want to say the true fact here. Arsenal are in a big. I think they're big title challengers in the league. You understand? Being consistent for the last 2-3 seasons so far with the kind of players now they've brought into the team, the confidence they have had on the ball. You understand? There's this morale they have right now when playing you. If you check the kind of goals they have conceded, not too much, just 3 goals, which is very good for them.
Like, it's mad.
Another thing is it's going to be a big challenge for them, a huge test for them because they are playing Crystal Palace who are stubborn.
Yeah.
Remember they drew with Liverpool, they drew with Chelsea. No big team have won them.
Yeah, so far.
So it's going to be a huge test for Arsenal.
Yeah.
And my prediction in the game, I think I'll go for a 1-1 draw for them.
I think on that draw, I think me and you are on the same page on this one because Arsenal are such a good team. Crystal Palace are such a good team. They're stubborn. They can score goals. But Teta, one of the best striker for me this season, bro.
Definitely.
Arsenal, Crystal Palace. I'm going for a full-time draw on this one. I'm going for a 2-2 draw on this one. All right, man. It's Aston Villa against Manchester City. Aston Villa, good form too. Manchester City, I think they're beginning to get themselves back. You understand? Even if they are not scoring plenty goals. But they begin to get themselves back. I think we begin to see the normal Man City way we know. You understand? But they don't score goal. The confidence don't they come. They don't they work as team. You understand? But bro, this is going to be a tough one because Aston Villa too are very good team. I think they lost in their Europa League.
They lost.
Yeah. So what will be your prediction?
This game, I think to me, it's going to be a big win for Manchester City. You understand? We know Aston Villa. If you check their couple of games they played last, Aston Villa has not been in a good form, but in the past 5 games now, they have won 5 games in a row. Aston Villa have won 5 games in a row, and with that disappointing defeat they had last night in the Europa, which they lost against Go Ahead Eagles, I think it's gonna bring their confidence down. But for Manchester City, they're up and run. I think Guardiola is now hitting the ground at the City. You understand? We know the issues they've got last season. That consistency was not there again. You understand? They lost the league to Liverpool. They made Arsenal to compete with Liverpool. They were nowhere to be found. But this time around, they have been up and running. So it's going to be a big win for Manchester City. And I go with a 2-1 win for them.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a tough match, but I feel like Manchester City may edge this one to be kindly. So I'm going for a 2-1 win for Manchester City. We're on the same line too. It's Wolves against Burnley, bro. These are two most defensive, they play stupid football. These two of them.
That game is tricky.
I swear. For me, I just feel like I look at that game, my mind just attempts in abroad they go play. And they go for 0-0 draw.
I take nothing else.
I swear, Wolf, Burnley, 0-0 draw.
Definitely. That's what I think too.
All right, man. The next one is Everton against Tottenham. This is going to be a tough one, bro.
Yeah, big one.
Tough one. Bro, what do you think? What will be your prediction?
Everton are a stubborn team. Tottenham, to me, I see Tottenham like not being ready to play in the
league,
in the top flight, being in the top 4 to challenge for the league. They're still lacking.
They're very inconsistent. I think they lost last week, right? Against Brighton.
Yeah, they lost last week.
No, not against Brighton.
Yeah, when they were at home.
Yeah.
So I think because Everton, they are stubborn with the form they have. To me, I can say Everton's they are up and running.
Especially when they are at home, bro.
You can see the likes of Grealish now catching it from being the highest assist in the Premier League. You know he had the highest assist in the Premier League. So it's going to be a tricky game for Tottenham Hotspur. I think Tottenham, what they are missing in that their team, the midfield there, I think they are lacking. Javi Simons, the both have not been into the game.
Yeah.
I think it's still, I don't know if he's still trying to get.
I think he's trying to adapt to
Premier League, which is gonna
take time.
It's gonna take time for him because I have watched their games a couple of times. I think they have been playing individual games.
Yeah. There's no proper team performance.
The midfield has been so porous there. So porous there. Yeah. No. The passes have not been going either way. So I think it's gonna be a big win for Everton.
Yeah.
For a 2-1 win for Everton. 2-1.
All right, man. Everton lost against Man City last week 2-0. Of course, Tottenham lost to Aston Villa 2-1. So this is going to be, both teams are coming from the loss. It's going to be a tough one to be kind of. But I don't know. My mind just tell me, say, when Everton did that Goodison Park back, they do on a different level. Their mentality back is high. And I don't know if they're only me. I just feel like one of the main reasons we make Man City to win the Everton last week now because they really should play. Now, what I think with that,
definitely,
I swear.
Definitely.
Because if really is their game, but they see the difference, they see the maturity, the experience that he brought into the game. Definitely. So I think I'll be going for Everton straight win 2. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Everton.
Good one. Who
do you think will be the highest goal scorer this week?
Nobody but Haaland. You can't take it away from him.
Yeah, I think Haaland will score the highest goals.
Yeah, definitely.
This week.
You can't take it away from him.
All right, man, bro. Thanks so much, man. I'll see you next week when all our team are complete.
Definitely.